delivering on a low-carbon future. In March of 2020, Washington Gas and our parent company, AltaGas, introduced to the public a new science-based plan for the future of clean energy in Washington, D.C. This plan details how Washington Gas can help the district reach its goal to cut greenhouse gas emissions and achieve a carbon-neutral future.
Hello, I'm Blue Jenkins, President of Washington Gas. As a trusted energy partner to Washington, D.C., for over 170 years, our roadmap to a decarbonized natural gas system by 2050 shows our commitment to this great capital city. Our plan is a bold one, but it's also affordable and realistic. We can help the district reach its carbon neutral status, spending $2.7 billion less than relying solely on electrification to get there. For Washington Gas, the Climate Business Plan is an opportunity for us to collaborate with the district as we reduce emissions and provide affordable and reliable energy to DC residents. Thank you for taking the time to engage with us as we all work to achieve a low carbon future.
Energy efficiency and customer choice. Energy efficiency and customer choice is one of the three main action areas of the Climate Business Plan. Achieving natural gas decarbonization by 2050 will require broad system-wide thinking. In fact, the way our customers use natural gas is going to play a big part. Because our plan looks 30 years into the future, it includes piloting some promising new technologies that will reduce emissions. At the same time, the energy efficiency programs we currently have in place will continue to play a role.
There is nothing more important than reducing energy use. It's the first step and the most important step that customers can take to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and help combat climate change. Washington Gas offers a broad spectrum of energy efficiency solutions, ranging from rebates for high-efficiency gas equipment like furnaces and water heaters to low-cost, easy-to-install measures like water heater wraps and faucet aerators. And in addition, we're exploring solutions that provide customers with more information about their consumption patterns so that they can curtail energy during high peak periods. It empowers customers to manage their energy use and reduce greenhouse gas emissions so that they can be part of the solution.
New equipment options in the future include things like natural gas heat pumps, hybrid electric and natural gas furnace systems, and CHP. In 2012, the Carlsberg condominiums in Southwest DC, a complex built in 1967, upgraded to a CHP system that uses natural gas to generate electricity on site for residents.
It really is a partnership. We have to be partnered together in order to accomplish the goal.
Resilient infrastructure and innovation. The second action area in the Climate Business Plan involves the transmission and distribution of natural gas. Washington Gas will continue to reinforce and strengthen our pipeline infrastructure to reduce leaks. In addition, advanced leak detection technologies will enable us to quickly find and fix any leaks that do occur.
We have to maintain and enhance our system. Infrastructure ages. Infrastructure needs to be replaced. So every day we're out in the street making sure that our system is safe, and we're doing that in parallel with a tremendous investment in replacement of pipe. We are reducing emissions. Every time we put in new pipe, every time we take out cast iron pipe, we are reducing emissions as we still provide the service that we are providing to businesses and residents.
Since June 2014, we have replaced 13 miles of bare and unprotected steel main and 3,000 service lines across DC. And the new plastic pipe that replaces these aging steel and cast iron pipes will reduce emissions in the district. Washington Gas is also using new drawdown compressor technology to recover gas during maintenance and repair projects. These devices recover methane gas that in the past would have leaked into the atmosphere during a repair.
That's new technology. That's technology that we at Washington Gas are pioneering. When you see the construction, you'll know we're reducing emissions and you'll know we're enhancing the reliability of our system.
Renewable and low carbon sources. The third action area in the Climate Business Plan centers on the source of the natural gas we deliver to our customers. Washington Gas plans to exercise our buying power to promote the decarbonization of the gas we procure before it enters our system. This is an effective, sustainable strategy to help reduce greenhouse gas emissions.
Sourcing and supply is one of the most innovative and important pillars of our plan. Most people don't think that gas can be decarbonized, but it can. About a third of the carbon reductions we're targeting come from sourcing and supply. We have a vast and amazing infrastructure system. It has thousands of miles of pipe, and it has an amazing ability to store energy. It sort of functions as a battery, if you will. We can store energy for 24 hours, we can store energy for months, or even years. And that's what makes us especially unique. Then we can leverage that system. Today we're delivering very efficient natural gas. Tomorrow we can deliver carbon neutral or even carbon negative fuels. On the Ready Now side, we're looking at certified natural gas, which is gas that is extracted using the most stringent environmental standards. In the near term, we're looking at renewable natural gas. That's gas that is produced from organic sources like wastewater treatment facilities, landfills, and farms. Longer term, we can use renewable electricity to generate green hydrogen. And the beauty of it is, all of it can go through the same pipes and be stored in the same storage system, the giant battery that we have, and our customers don't have to do anything different. At the same time, we preserve reliability, resiliency, and affordability. We've got a plan that will produce the same results as other pathways being discussed right now for $2.7 billion less.
The global consulting firm ICF, recognized for its leadership in energy and climate change analysis, assisted with the development of the Climate Business Plan.
ICF is a unique firm. We're a firm that has expertise across the entire range of energy issues. We work for the environmental advocates, we work for utilities, we work for the federal government, we work for state and local governments as well. We're able to do that because we bring an analytically rigorous approach to the issues that we're evaluating. And we're able to evaluate complicated issues because we have the broad range of expertise. Society has to address the climate change issues. And they've got to do it in a way that makes economic sense as well as environmental sense. But it's a very complicated issue. We tried to be very conservative about our assumptions and about what the cost assumptions would be and what the impacts would be. We've done the technology assessments and the technology costing to be able to assess what the cost impacts would be, both to consumers as well as the gas utility and society as a whole. It's a very exciting project for us. It's a cutting edge project. And the fact that we were able to help the company develop a plan in a very rigorous analytical way that shows how they can contribute is something that I'm very proud of.
While the comprehensive analysis done by ICF is the foundation of the Climate Business Plan, the document is one that will evolve over time. And that evolution will continue to include the voices of our many stakeholders in the district. As we move forward, there will be biannual meetings about the state of the Climate Business Plan, but that's not all.
Beyond the biannual meeting, we hope to meet with our different ANCs, our different legislators. We want to talk to communities of faith. We want to talk to business leaders. We want to talk to developers. We want to talk to education systems. So there's this whole host and robust list of stakeholders that we value. What you need matters in the solutions when it comes to climate change. So going forward, you can expect our outreach. You can expect for us to lean into you, to ask you questions, and have you join the conversation. We also have the microsite, so people can visit our microsite and learn more about the Climate Business Plan, as well as initiatives that we are doing throughout the year to help engage the community with this conversation.
Thanks for taking the time to learn about our Climate Business Plan. Our comprehensive plan will protect the environment, provide cleaner air, and improve how Washington, D.C. lives, works, and plays. The success of the Climate Business Plan will further distinguish the district as a leader when it comes to dealing with the challenge of climate change in our world. Achieving the goals in a plan like this will require all of us to work together. On behalf of Washington Gas and our parent company AltaGas, we look forward to future collaboration. Together, we can be carbon neutral by 2050.